Okay, welcome Oil Campers. This is day one of Oil Camp, and I'm so excited to be with you today as we kick this off. This is Alyssa Stanley talking with you today, and I'm part of your support team in doTERRA. So welcome. We're so glad that you're here. Hopefully you've seen all the videos in the pre-camp post that went up on Sunday, meeting your coaches. If you hadn't had a chance to watch that yet, go ahead and do that now before continuing with this video. If you did that already, go ahead, you're in the right spot to kick off Oil Camp. We're really glad you're here, and this camp is going to be a lot of fun. We have a ton of information coming your way, and we're really looking forward to getting to know you. You're going to get to know us pretty well over the next 2 weeks, maybe more than you'd like. But one thing I can guarantee is that we're all going to leave here as friends at the end of these 2 weeks. That's one of our favorite things about Oil Camp, the community that is created in this process. So you've already got a chance to meet your coaches, so I'm super excited about that. And this is going to just be a really great community where we're going to share some different experiences and tips and tricks when it comes to the essential oils. So, and we also have some really fun prizes that we'll talk about a little bit later in this video, so stay tuned for that. So before we dive too much into the logistics of Oil Camp, here's the why behind this. Oops, sorry about that. Alrighty, I'm trying to work from 2 different computers. So anyways, why Oil Camp? This was us, kind of, if you will. So in the beginning, when I first started Oil Camp, and when I started Essential Oils or doTERRA, I already shared with you a little bit about my story, but it was a little bit overwhelming. I got my package home, but I didn't know how and when to use the oils. And so thankfully, I had a really great mentor that showed me the way with the oils. And then as more people have come on board, there's sort of that resonating theme or resonating experience, if you will, and just that, what do you do? How do you use these oils? And so, sorry, let's go back to that. So this is just really a great way to get oriented and to learn about the essential oils and how to use them. And as I've gone along, I've gotten to hear so many different testimonials of great things of how to use the oils. And then I've also learned about what not to do with the oils, like, hey, don't rub your eyes after using peppermint. So I'm sure that some of you have probably been there, done that, and you understand what I'm saying. So this is just going to be a community of support to draw from and hopefully set you up for great success in incorporating this new way of approaching health and wellness into your daily life. So, what do you need for Oil Camp? So obviously, you need some essential oils. So hopefully you have a package already, a family physician kit or a family essential kit or something similar. And you're going to need about 15 to 20 minutes per day. And I understand, I'm a mom of 4. I understand that the days are busy. So if you can just try and carve out those few minutes to really give it your all and learn with us, you're going to get a lot of value out of this. And I know that some days are going to be harder than others to be all in. And so just do what you can. And we're excited, like I said, for you to spend those 15 minutes a day with us. We're going to make it a ton of fun. So every day we're going to provide anywhere from 4 to 6. How it works. Every day we're going to post anywhere from 4 to 6 coaching posts for you. And before you start feeling overwhelmed, realize that these posts are short, action-oriented education tidbits. So like I said, your daily time commitment is 15 to 20 minutes, and it's really not much at all. Our posts are going to be numbered. So day 1, post 1 of 4. So that it is easy for you to know where to start and how many posts you're looking for each day. We do that because Facebook reorders posts based on the number of likes and comments and so forth. So the posts don't stay in order when we put them in, no matter what I do and how much I try to control that. It does not happen. So some of the content is videos that we have created with our personal experiences and ideas. And just a note about this, please respect the privacy of these videos. We're happy to make them for you, our friends and team members, but we do not intend for them to be in the world at large. So don't go sharing those if you would please respect that. We want you to have them for your own personal use, but don't share, email, or repost these videos. So thanks in advance for honoring that request. And then some of the content we want you to learn from will be coming straight from doTERRA Corporate. And doTERRA has a wealth of information. So if you ever have questions, that is a great place to go poke around and draw from, because they really do want the essential oil users to be educated and empowered. And so any of the videos that come from doTERRA Corporate, you are welcome to share or repost if you'd like. And we will also show you some really fun, quick, easy DIY projects that you can make in 5 minutes or less, which is fantastic because I am not a DIYer, and it's taken me a little bit of time to really get into that. But the more that I use the oils, the more fun it is to do these types of things. As we speak, my girls are making bath salts for teacher gifts. So it's just a really fun thing. And it also saves you money because you're going to learn to make a cleaning solution and a hand cleansing spray. And so these are things you can make with your oils, something that you've already invested in, and avoid spending additional money at Walmart or City Market or wherever that is that you might shop. So go ahead and dive into these fun DIYs. They're going to be a great thing to do maybe over this break or over a weekend or something like that with kids, or for yourself. So in addition to what we post, please feel free to post your own ideas, your thoughts, your questions, and so forth, and really reach out to others in the group so that we can share with each other and become friends. And I'd really encourage you to dive in and maximize this time you have with us over the next 2 weeks. As coaches, we work with a lot of people, and it can be hard to give everyone the attention that we'd like to. So we intentionally created this program to maximize your time and our time, where we can really dial in and focus on you for these next 2 weeks. If you do the same and just commit a little bit of time to this camp for the next 2 weeks, you're going to come away feeling really confident using your oils. And you've got the focused time with us for the 2 whole weeks. So let's use it. So remember, aside from the coaches, everyone else in this group is fairly new to oils. So some of you are a little newer than others. So please never feel silly or hesitant to ask a question. All questions are welcome and valid, and nothing is too silly or too small for this space. This is time and place to get connected and support, so don't be shy. All right, so let me just give you a quick note about FDA compliance. So doTERRA products are not approved by the FDA for use as drugs. They are approved, Okay, sorry about that. Speaking of questions, let me catch up here. doTERRA products are not approved by the FDA for use as drugs. They are approved for health and wellness supplements. So there is something important to understand here about the information that you will receive from us as wellness advocates. When you search online for ideas about how to use essential oils, you will come up with a lot of sites talking about oils for medicinal purposes. However, as wellness advocates, because we have the opportunity to earn money when people purchase doTERRA products, we are required to ensure that our speech is FDA compliant and that we're not making disease claims. So a disease claim would be something like On Guard cures the common cold or frankincense helps cure cancer. You won't hear us say things like that. Instead, we educate in terms of wellness and prevention. So a compliant way to share the benefits of these oils would be On Guard supports the body's immune system, or frankincense promotes healthy cell replication. So it's important for you to understand this because many times new oil users have questions about specific health ailments and what oils to use for those concerns. And now we realize that some of you are new and to the idea of FDA compliance, and you probably don't know how to phrase your questions in a compliant manner. We don't expect you to. So go ahead, ask your questions in this group, and we'll help you rephrase that. And then if you could, go edit your post and change that up so that we're all learning together, but that we're sharing doTERRA in a compliant way, and then we're protecting these amazing essential oils. So, sorry. We are going to post the quick claims guide from doTERRA that just helps with that compliance speech and sharing doTERRA. And so please don't get hung up on this and let it keep you from participating in the group. Just know that we're going to guide you and coach you in this. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments or in a private message to myself or one of the other coaches. So now that we've covered that, did I mention that we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways? And the giveaways are really fun. We have a whole point system here for you where you're going to earn points as you go throughout the camp. So let me walk you through that. So here's how it works. When you make a comment on a post, you are going to earn 3 points. The comment should be more than one word. Let's make these legit comments, okay? You will get 1 point for a comment on each post. We encourage you to interact and support each other as much as possible, but as far as points go, you will be awarded points for each post one at one time. So if you make 12 comments on one post, you're just going to get credit for 1. So when you complete the daily challenge, you're going to get 5 points. So here's an example of how that works. Okay, so here's an example day. If there were 4 posts, this is how the points would work out. If you watched all of the coaching videos and you commented on each of the posts, you would get 12 points. And then you complete the daily challenge, that's another 5 points, and a possible bonus of 10 points if you complete the entire day's worth of content, meaning you watched all the videos, commented on the post, and completed the daily challenge. So for that particular day, on a 4-post day, you will get 27 points if you complete everything. You don't have to keep track of your points or anything like that. We have a point tracker who will be doing it for you. So just have fun, comment, and interact, and we will take care of the stuff on the behind the scenes part. Okay. And then you also have the opportunity with a handful of extra miler challenges, and these are going to be really fun. So throughout the camp, we're going to throw in a few challenges where you can earn a bonus point and kind of like extra credit. So at the end of the camp, once we've totaled up all of your other points, you get to factor in whatever extra credit points you've earned, and that will increase your point standing and get you potentially a better prize. So points equal prizes. If you complete Oil Camp with a 70 to 79% completion rate, then you earn a bronze level prize, and so on and so forth. So 80% to 89 is silver, 90 to 100% is a gold level prize. And all of these prizes line out with different value products in doTERRA. So a bronze prize is about a 10-point prize, a silver prize is about 20 points, and a gold prize is a 30-point prize. And again, these are all product prizes that get sent out to you when you complete camp. And every single person can win a prize if you complete the camp. So now, in addition to that, whoever has the greatest number of points overall will win the grand prize. And there's only one grand prize, of course, and this one I am so excited about. And I'm still working on it a little bit here and there, tweaking it. And so stay tuned. We'll let you know what the grand prize is in the next couple of days, so you can be working towards that. Sorry, let me go back to that. Okay, real quick note on points. Points are going to be totaled at the end of week 1, so a week from today on Sunday, and at the end of week 2. So once week 1 is over and the points for that week have been tallied, you can't go back and earn more points for week 1 content. You can still access the content, but time to earn points for that week will have passed. We want to make it fair for everybody. And again, our amazing, awesome Lynn is keeping track of points, so you don't have to worry about that. I hope you're excited about this, because we certainly are. We love teaching people about oils, and we love giving away awesome prizes because it makes people happy, and we like to make people happy. So the whole world is just better when we're happy, right? So as we wrap up today, keep in mind that this is not your only essential oil education. You have joined into a team that is super passionate about providing education for our customers and our wellness advocates. This particular education series is not intended to be college level chemistry or human biology or even the science of aromatherapy. And if you're into that kind of stuff, we can definitely point you in the right direction on some of the science and chemistry and all that amazing stuff. Our intention with camp is to give you practical, real-life, useful tips and ideas that you can begin to apply right away. We want you to hit the ground running with your essential oils, and we're here. So we're going to keep it light and hands-on and practical. The daily coaching will provide you with about approximately 15 to 20 minutes per day. So really, again, no time at all really to participate. But I promise if you follow along with us and stay up on the coaching we provide you, you're going to have a whole new wellness routine of your own established in no time. You've already made the financial investment to get your oils. So now just make the small investment of time to make sure that the oils you have go to great use. And once you begin experiencing the benefits of all these oils and learn how to use them, you won't even be able to remember what your life was like before essential oils. Seriously, my husband and I probably on a weekly basis say, what did we do before we had lavender, before we had digestin? So you'll be just like the rest of us, oil junkies. So in closing, if you haven't already, we want you to break into that kit of oils that you have. Take the lids off, put them out where you're going to use them, and remember to use them. Today's challenge is a simple one. We want you to just open your bottle of On Guard, put a drop in your hands, cup your hands around your nose and mouth, and take 4 to 5 deep breaths of that wonderful aroma. We're going to talk more about On Guard in week 2. But this is a fantastic oil that you want to use regularly and for sure through the winter months to support your immune system. We use it all year round in our home. It's fantastic to keep everyone healthy. Everyone needs a little On Guard in their life. So do that today and comment that you did it to earn your points for today's daily challenge. We are done here, so thank you for being with us. We're excited to coach you and support you as you begin using essential oils. Head over to Post 2 now so we can get to know you. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.